On today's show, we have all the information you need to know about the community pep rally tonight. We take a look at how theater production is preparing for their opening night. These stories and more on this edition of HTN Daily. Aloha Rock Hill and welcome to this tropical edition of HTN Daily. I'm Joyce Murphy and we are live from Studio 1060. We're going to continue with our social media shoutouts for Hawaiian Day and Unity Day today. Theater teacher Miss Haney went all out in her orange Unity Day. She's rocking some Halloween themed attire with a pair of Mickey Mouse ears. Coach Bud's 5th period business class posed for a photo together with their Hawaiian gear. And Haley Fine and her friends have their leis and Hawaiian button-downs on as they take a photo. Be sure to participate in tomorrow's Disney Pixar dress-up day. Now Khshaeta Cama has today's news.
Thank you, Troy. Here are today's announcements. Rock Hill Media Club is looking for students who are interested in exploring photography, video, writing, design, or reporting. If you are interested, come by to room 1063 or 1207 or complete the interest form at tinyurl.com/RH Media Club. The club will also be holding a meeting on Monday before school and Tuesday during sore time in room 1063. If you want to participate in UIL academics, now is the time to sign up. The events cover many interesting ranges from English, social studies, media, speech and debate, science, math, and tech. If you're interested in any of these, go to tinyurl.com/UILrock. The winners of the forthcoming door decorating competition have been announced. Congratulations to Miss Buck for 3rd place, Miss Wanchaff for placing 2nd, and extra congratulations to Miss Hodem for her 1st place Among Us themed door. Thank you to everyone who participated. Tonight at 6 o'clock, we will have our community pep rally. It will be located on the turf practice field behind the cafeteria.
A lot of it's going to be announcing homecoming court, but it's kind of just going to be a way to hype the crowd up. So we're going to have a few cheers, stuff like that. It won't be very long, mainly just to kind of kick off homecoming week and the new homecoming that's going to start this year.
All people planning on attending are required to wear a face covering. There will also be limited seating in the stands that will be filled first come, first served basis. If you do not claim your spot in the stands, do not worry. You can bring your own chair to sit along any of the marked spots around the track. That's all of today's news. Back to you, Troyce.
Lights, camera, action, or in this case, sunlight, nature, and parked cars. I got a sneak peek of the theater production's fall play Medea and how they are navigating their show amongst COVID regulations. Producing a fall play is common for high school students involved in theater, yet with COVID regulations limiting the number of people in the audience, this has created quite the dilemma for the cast of Medea.
It is very, very difficult to be putting on a show during COVID because a big part of theater is being able to interact with your co-actors and your directors and everyone. And I think it takes a lot of courage to try and do something like this. So the play is about a princess named Medea who marries a warrior named Jason, and they have their 2 sons. And then after a few years, Jason decides to leave Medea for the princess of the kingdom that they now live in.
A lot of hard work goes into creating the play, yet the cast must also ensure they are mentally preparing for opening day.
We've been rehearsing for a couple months now. We put together the show, which I think is pretty good, and the tech crew has developed this beautiful set.
These important rituals are what makes everything come together.
Personally, I have a playlist that I curated for Medea, which is honestly a bunch of really sad emo songs. I feel like it captures Medea's essence. As well as getting into costume and makeup really helps the whole entire cast get into character.
The production will be performed on Thursday and Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on the auditorium steps. Tickets will be on sale at rht.booktix.com.
Hi, my name is Haley MEDEIROS, and I am the editor-in-chief for hilltoptimes.net. We have a lot of new articles publishing this week. First, we have an all-new Rock Hill Roundup that'll outline everything you need to know about this week's events. Then, we have some photos going up from Rock Hill Theater's performances of Medea. Lastly, we have an all-new poll that is forthcoming themed that you should go vote on. For all this information and more articles, go to www.hilltoptimes.net. Back to you guys at the desk.
With the forthcoming court being announced tonight, Beau Cormican sits in studio with one of the nominees on today's Chew and Chat.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to Chew and Chat. This week we have junior Ethan Hogan on with us. He ran yesterday for prince of homecoming court. We don't know the results yet, but fingers crossed for you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just really anxious for the results because I've been working a whole lot just to get this.
Really? Yeah. No, I can imagine that's a lot of work. So today, what we got for you? We got some. You know how the show works. I'm assuming you've seen the segment before.
Yeah.
Not many people have. No, we're going to ask you some questions today. It's mostly about homecoming, and if you get one wrong, it's going to be we got some nice, tasty baby food for you today.
Okay.
Don't ask me why baby food. Just want to make you puke, I guess, is what our goal is today. All right, my first question is, when was the first homecoming ever recorded in any school's history? I've got multiple choice for you today. It's either 1920, 1911, 1962, or 1971.
I vote 1911.
1911 is actually correct. You got that right. Now, we all know mums are a big tradition, especially here in Texas. Kind of a dumb one, in my opinion. But what is the largest mum ever recorded in history? I'll leave this one open to you. I'll give you a couple of feet to guess it within.
I say like 20 feet.
20 feet? That's excessive. But actually, the correct answer was 15 feet. It had a total of 93 carnations and 32 chrysanthemums.
Dang.
I don't know what a chrysanthemum is, but that's a lot of them. So unfortunately, you did get that one wrong. So we're going to be giving you some baby food today.
Okay.
Which flavor is that? Is that the...
Strawberry banana.
Oh, that can't be that bad.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like pudding. Okay, no, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad? Okay. I got another question for you regarding homecoming. It's a lot of homecoming this week, as you can see by the halls. Who was the first homecoming king of Prosper? Was it A, A, Braden Bassett, C, Cameron Rainey, D, Jim Klein, or C, Jim Klein, or D, none of the above? Braden, Cameron, Jim, or none of them?
Cameron?
Cameron is incorrect. It's actually none of them.
Oh.
I reached out to all administration. Apparently no one knows who the first one was. So unfortunately you got that one wrong. We got some more baby food for you. Ooh, chicken casserole.
Ew. Oh no.
Normally tasty, but in the form of a liquid.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a hefty spoonful. I would not put that much on there if I were
Bon
you.
appetit. No, that was so bad.
Let's... Okay, that's bad. All right, you did great today. That's all I've got for you today. Be sure to show out for homecoming this week. Dress up for the Spirit Days, and I'm going to send it back to you guys over the desk.
That's all for today's show. For HTN Daily, I'm Khshaeta, Cama.
And I'm Trois Murphy. Mask up and rock on.